Let's look at getting started with Viva Engage. So first of all, Viva Engage is a tool that helps communication in the organization. It helps the company, people in the company give feedback, recognize their other coworkers, share their thoughts. So when companies use Viva Engage, they listen to each other a little bit more, take action, build that trust that's needed, and can spot trends with each other. So it helps everybody feel more included. So let's take a quick look and see how to get started. So there's two ways that most people can hit Viva Engage. Number one is in the apps on the portal. We go in here, we find our apps, we go to Engage, and there it is. So that's one way. It's a standalone way, it's in the portal. But another way that people access it is through Microsoft Teams. So what they'll do is they'll open up Teams. Now, inside of Teams, in the left menu, we click on the three dots. And if we have Engage, it might be over here. If we don't, we click on the apps and we type in and we can open it. And we say we want to open it from here. We could open it in a channel if you're used to using a channel, but most of the time it's opening it here, so it's in the main menu on the left. So now that we're in Viva Engage, we can take a look. The first thing we'll probably want to do is update our profile. So we notice underneath home, we see our name and we have the three dots, right? Here's our information about us. And here's some settings if you want to click on settings. But by clicking on us, it opens up our profile. And inside here, we can see all about us, our bookmarks, things like that. If you want to add an image into here, you can update your profile. And that's where you would manage that part of it. Once you've got your profile updated, well, now it's time to try to find your communities. So communities are here. Those are areas for groups like teams, departments, interests, all organization. That's where you can kind of find things. And when you join communities, they show up down here. And then you can just click on it, and that's where you can look and post. And when you're in there, like I said, look and post, right here is where you share your thoughts, ideas, and updates. Clicking here allows you to type in there. You have full text editing capabilities with bolding, italicizing, adding all the other features. You can at and mention people in here to get their attention to it and let them be notified. And when you're done, you post it. And it'll show up in the feed. And then what you do is just come back and check the feed. Come back, see what's going on. If you're mentioned, it'll be in here. If you want to give a poll out, give praise to your coworkers, ask a question of your coworkers. This is the perfect spot for doing all of that kind of stuff. So check the feed, find out what's going on across your entire organization or all of your groups so you can stay in the know. All right, that's pretty much how you get started with Viva Engage.